All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are rolling the red carpet on an explosion of fun, great energy, and of course, great music. It's the E-Splash show, and you need to know that this isn't just a show. It's a passport to a world where movies and music collide in a symphony of great, extraordinary experience.
Get ready to go on a journey that will transport you to new worlds, introduce you to new sounds, and leave you feeling the right kind of way. This is E-Splash, and we are turning Tuesday into a global celebration, okay?
Yes, sir. We're breaking down barriers and building bridges through shared experiences. We're here to remind you that even though you live in different corners of the world, we all share a love for a great story, a catchy tune, and having a great time.
Dive deeper into our universe, and you can stream us live on the move on www.tvcentertainment.tv or join the conversation on all our socials, okay? You can also keep up with the fun on our Instagram fan page at @esplash_tvc.
Today's Tuesday, by the way, so just keep it demure.
Get out! Now you go tell me. Now you go tell me how I go behave.
Get out.
Okay, so I'm going to be demure.
Okay, I'll give you 5 minutes.
And because I'm going to be demure,
okay.
My name is Olayemi Ogunwole.
Ain't nothing demure about that. That is giving local vibes.
Local, okay, my name. Okay, it is my name that we are doing today.
Okay.
Yes.
My own name is
Emmanuel. Oh. Emmanuel. That's his name. Emmanuel. Emmanuel Izere. Emmanuel Izere. Emmanuel Izere.
No, I'm not demure.
No,
ladies and gentlemen.
No, that's his name today. I don't go agree.
Okay, so get it right. It's Emmanuel.
Emmanuel.
All right. We're coming through, ladies and gentlemen, with an exciting show planned for you today. Let's start the entertainment news, ladies and gentlemen, and we start off with this one. The band hints at a reunion with Don Jazzy. Nigerian singer The Band has hinted at an imminent reunion with former partner and collaborator Don Jazzy to satisfy fans' demands. The Band and Don Jazzy, who is now the label boss of Maven Records, ran the previous label Mohit Records together before going their separate ways in 2012, which signified the end of Mohit, after which Don Baba J launched Maven Records. During a recent interview, the Coco Master disclosed that he still enjoys a good working relationship with Don Jazzy as he answered a question on whether the duo would do something for fans who want to see them work together again in the near future. He said, and I quote, "The trailer of my album last year had Don Jazzy in it. We know that the people want us to work together, and we know we are going to give the people that, but it's important to do that at the right time, and there's no better time than now. You're going to see a lot, not just from Nigeria, but globally. And it's not just about Mohit's reunion, but celebrating Afrobeats as well," end quote. The band also cleared the air as to the reason why its Scream platform signed Nasboy and Beritiga as ambassadors, saying, and I quote, "Nasboy is a typical example of what the platform stands for. He started as a musician and has been singing since 2008, but he has never had a chance. So he evolved and became a comedian and skit maker. He made a name for himself through that, and from there, he could go back to his dreams. And he did that all independently. That's what the Cream platform stands for. You can come to the platform, mingle within the community, harness your talent, and discover yourself. As for Beritiga, is a product of the platform. When he uploaded a song on the platform many years ago, it was about 17 years old. But look at him today. It's one of our biggest testimonies."
Interesting stuff.
So where do we start from? Don Jazzy or Cream?
Okay, so I want to start from Cream.
Okay.
We took the news, so where Eminence
label
said that it was not signed to them, they were clearing the air. So now I'm shocked when you read this and Dibanji saying that, you know, is there a difference?
Yeah, there's kind of like a difference. So there's the record label, but notwithstanding, a Cream platform is not like a label.
You just come to the community and then you mingle.
Yeah, kind of distributes. Yeah, there's still 1RPM, which distributes for Eminem's Music, which is the record label for Nasboy. But it's just having affiliation. And so far, there's no clash, I think, from the Banji statement, from the record label statement, and of course, Nasboy. There's not going to be any clash, and it's still with Eminem Music, and everything is still okay for now.
Interesting stuff.
It's just still to push the crafts. I think that's
now
the
let's go to Don Jazzy and the Banj.
Yeah, I think the Banj actually missed the opportunity to have featured Don Jazzy on the last project.
Because that one that he did with you, Sondo.
Yeah, it was the 10th year and 20 years anniversary of him in the industry. Yes, we saw the trailer, where Don Jazzy was in it. We were thinking that, oh, probably Don Jazzy will be in one song to just celebrate the 20 years, but that's just me, Sha.
All right, my thoughts, let me tell you.
Shoot. They shouldn't bother.
They shouldn't.
Eh?
Thank you. So I think that there is time and season for everything.
No. It has passed.
Listen to me. There is time and season for everything. Yes, they have done fantastically well. We loved it while it lasted. We evolve. You see, all those people always saying, plantation boys. I beg.
They came back like they did plan B, and the plan B,
you don't get, like, there is time and season for everything. We have moved on. We wish you the very best. It was nice while it lasted.
Want it. So what I will want is not like a joint album. I'll just want probably a one-off. The band featuring Don Jazzy. Don Jazzy does the hook like he does regularly on the Banjo song, and just let it go.
So I think that
no pressure.
I think that Don Jazzy is somebody that does not have that pride of you are chasing him up and down. He's down to support his people.
Yeah,
that's one I know very well. He still does it with Corey Debelo.
True.
Till tomorrow.
True.
Do you understand?
Even though there's not that working relationship again.
Do you understand? But one time, and it's always very good when you still listen to it, right? But I'm just trying to say that one time it was a thing, and we're here for it.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Our taste is different now. We're listening to Zazu.
I can't even.
It's not okay.
You listen to what?
I live in the zoo, Zazu.
I went for a training on Friday and I ran into somebody who came to meet me. Came to meet me and said Portable was looking for me.
Yes, so did you see his interview with Egungun? 27 minutes of my life wasted watching that interview. Okay.
They don't tell you Egungun is not an interviewer, but you don't go listen. It's okay. Court grants Jude Okoye 100 million naira bail. A federal high court in Ikoyi, Lagos has granted Jude Okoye, the older brother and former manager of the defunct music group P-Square, bail in the sum of 100 million naira ahead of his trial for alleged fraud. Jude Okoye was arraigned by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) on charges of laundering 1.38 billion naira, $1 million, and over 34,000 pounds. He, however, pleaded not guilty to the charges and was initially remanded in the Ikoyi Correctional Facility by Justice Alexander Oweye. During the hearing, Jude Okoye's lawyer, Inie Behe Efyong, had requested that it be kept in EFCC custody instead of prison, but the prosecution, led by Larry Peters Asso, opposed this request, arguing that Okoye posed a flight risk and might interfere with witnesses. On Monday, Justice Oweye ruled in favor of granting Jude Okoye bail, but set conditions that it provide two sureties, each with property in Lagos worth at least 100 million naira. The court will verify the authenticity of the property documents. Additionally, Jude Okoye is barred from traveling outside Nigeria without prior court approval. The judge further stated that Jude Okoye could remain in custody until the bail conditions are met, as his trial is scheduled to commence on April the 14th, 2025.
Oh, I'm tired of this. I'm actually, it's sad. I'm actually tired of this family. I just.
Hey!
Okay. So what I just feel is it's too much. It's too much of a family issue that we shouldn't be talking about. Yes, we get it. Peter is releasing a statement through Coach that it's not any way involved, but one way or the other, you needed funds. There was a Northside Entertainment, Northside Music that was open, and there was mismanagement of funds wherever. Rude Boy, I don't know which one is Peter and Paul. Rude Boy came and said...
You don't know which one is Peter and Paul?
Trust me, I don't know.
You?
I don't know. It's Rude Boy.
So glaring.
It's Rude Boy and Mr. P.
Oh, Rude Boy is Paul now. Mr. P is Peter.
Okay. Rude Boy in an interview was saying that if Jude is there, being arranged, then all of them are involved in whatever it is. And it's just family. They should...
I totally understand. Like, you just can just get tired of this. This is This is against our will.
Yeah.
All the things we know about this family is against our will right now. But what do? They're in the public eye.
Jude, from Jude's look, Jude is pissed off, and it's like if you set camera and mic for Jude, Jude will say a lot of things that he did in that Zoom, that Instagram live. Like,
but that Instagram live, at the end of the day, did you pick anything?
Yes. We should just leave them alone. That's why I picked, because people have tried to mediate.
And it's not working,
It's not
right?
working. People that they respect have tried. It's not working.
All right. Let's go to the next story. Let's just leave them alone.
Yeah. On to the next one. Tributes pour in for Angie Stones following fatal car accident. Grammy-nominated R&B singer and actress Angie Stone has tragically passed away at the age of 63 following a car accident in Alabama. The incident occurred early Saturday morning as Stone and 9 others were traveling from a performance in Mobile to Atlanta in a Mercedes-Benz Sprinter van. Approximately 5 miles south of Montgomery, the van overturned and was subsequently struck by a truck. Stone was pronounced dead at the scene while other passengers sustained injuries of varying degrees. Born Angela Levin Brown, Stone's illustrious career began in the late 1970s with the pioneer female hip-hop trio The Sequence. The group gained recognition for their hit Funk You Up. Transitioning to a solo career in the 90s, Stone became a prominent figure in the neo-soul movement, delivering soul hits like No More Rain, In This Cloud, Wish I Didn't Miss You, and others. Beyond a musical achievement, Angie Stone showcased her versatility as an actress, appearing in films such as The Hot Chick and The Fighting Temptations, as well as making television appearances on shows like Moesha and Girlfriends. Tributes have since been pouring in from fans and fellow artists alike. Singer Jennifer Hudson expressed her sorrow, stating, I quote, "We have lost one of the best." MC Hammer also honored Stone, highlighting her significant contributions to music. The Alabama Highway Patrol is conducting an investigation into the accident. The family of the late Angie Stone released an official statement about her passing. The statement was shared through Wims Firm, an Atlanta-based law firm, stating, and I quote, "It's with heavy hearts that the children of the R&B singer Angie Stone, along with her extended family, want to thank you all for your love and well wishes as what is an extremely difficult time. Angie was an example for black women and girls everywhere. Angie also loved and championed for black men with her #1 hit entitled Brother. Angie Stone believed in giving back to her fans and the community with her foundation, Angel Strips and Angie Stone Foundation. She lived and died doing what she loved the most, which was music," end quote. Angie Stone is survived by 2 children, Diamond and Michael Archer, who have requested privacy during this difficult time. Crazy stuff. Sad one right there.
Very sad. May her soul rest in perfect peace. I think I started seeing it just shortly after she passed. The people started putting up tribute and all that. I actually saw Tyler Perry's tribute to her. And Tyler Perry was full of, you know, praises for her. And he said that he was going to share something with her. There was a song that she did for one of his works, and they wanted to say something to her, and he did not have that opportunity. Like she had passed before he could pass that information to her. It was so touching, and at the end of the day, you know, the last line, the payoff, he now wrote, "No more rain in your cloud."
That's a song.
That's a song. And may her soul rest in perfect peace. I love the fact that people saw her as a real one of the best. You know, in fact, it was so touching, you know, when you say somebody is really, really talented. And some people will even say that she did so well, she did fantastically well for herself, Grammy nominated. And, you know, some people will even say that some people are still underrated, whatever that means. If it means something very good, that is, this person even deserves more than this because she did a lot. And, you know, she was just a natural.
Yeah. May her soul rest in peace.
May her soul rest in perfect peace. All right, we will be back with Social View after this time out. Stay here with us.
Welcome to Social View, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be diving into the world of social media, which is loaded with every wit and nastiness that you can imagine. And only Potter started it already, because that was in me.
Ha!
Okay, yeah. This one, Tolu of Canada at @not_Tolu Lokpe says, be honest, what was your first jam score? At the Pyro Preacher now says 30. And
can somebody score 30?
Orthodox now said, is that the age you wrote it or that's what you scored? 30 over, that's 400, Abby.
No, now. People always say 100 and something. But how can you say 30 now? You can't say 30.
Is it that you don't know anything? Because if I'm not mistaken,
I have never heard.
If I'm not mistaken, that is 400, Abby. That's
Yes.
100, 100, 100,
Yes.
100.
I've heard 100, but I've never heard 30. I've never heard anything below 100.
Oh yeah, Honeypot, what was your first jump?
I can't even remember.
Okay.
God knows. Because I was trying so hard to study law that I... Oh,
Since you cannot remember.
in my year 1, I still took another jam.
Oh, same here, yeah. Cause,
I'm just...
Cause shout out to the parents that wanted me to do what they wanted me to do. But look at me now. I'm not even doing what I studied. I'm not even doing what I studied. Okay, yeah.
Maybe if you studied medicine, maybe you would have been practicing.
Well, they call me Dr. Emmanuel back in the day, but...
Emmanuel.
Okay, yeah. This from a Dick Clark says, it doesn't get more Ghanaian than this. And Honeypot, there's this soup which is loaded with everything. And there's just dry gari by the side. And that's, Mimi says, so you drink the hot water first or what? Because the hot water is supposed to make the so-called gari to eba. Because this is just dry gari and soup. What is happening here?
I would never understand.
I don't think...
Or maybe some people too don't understand some Nigerian food.
No, this is Ghanaian, by the way.
I'm saying, because, you know, it's Ghanaian, and I don't understand because what is this? So I'm now saying that before somebody says that, oh, you're spoiling, let me borrow this kokora latte. What's that man? Oriyomi Amzat.
Okay.
When somebody went on his program and said, and he was trying to say that the person was wearing fake jewelry, and the person said, so I don't want to spoil somebody's market and say that what is this? So I'm trying to say that maybe some people too don't understand some Nigerian food. Me, I don't understand this Ghanaian.
This is just gari and soup.
I'll never understand.
Yeah. Zubaida_X says, if you take someone on a date and he or she is ordering above your budget, what will you do? And at Mr_Strides now says, hey, you have money, oh. Straight up, just put that disclaimer so that the person will know that.
Don't even joke about it. Some people don't even get jokes. Tell the person.
Oh, some people might not get this, Abby.
Yeah, some people don't even understand jokes. They'll think that you're still playing with them. You just tell them that, oh, no, she called the waiter and she said...
It's not everybody that's like you.
No.
Yeah.
You will do it in the most polite way.
Shoot, what's the most polite way you do it?
So the waiter is here. I was trying to describe now. The waiter is here and you just say, oh, sorry, please, can you excuse us? She would call you then later and then she excuses you. And then you tell her that, sorry, my darling. My budget for this thing is this, that. You will now be using shame to...
Okay.
Nonsense.
Duly noted. Okay, yeah. On to the next one. Gracie_Ogun's this caption says, how I'm built versus how well I cook. Dear future husband, where are you? And of course, this is how she's built and this is how well she cooks. And at Duke of Africa at Ale Zamani says, why didn't you add egusi and red oil? And from this, you can see vegetables swimming inside those noodles and the egg. And my guy is saying, you for just put egusi and red oil so that we'll not say na egusi soup. Because what's this? But
so is cooking still a criterion?
For future husband, Abi?
Yeah. I'm just asking.
Why me? Okay, you're asking audience. Okay, yeah.
And you too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
You.
No. I'm indifferent.
You better be indifferent because I will drag you.
The last one, Nikai says, not my birthday or anything, but more life to me. And of course, he puts up his picture. And at Alel_Leah says, I cook and I clean. And at T-Boy Wondana replied, he didn't say he's looking for a house girl. You know, this is that people just put up posts on Twitter, on X, and somebody's trying to shoot a shot, says, I cook and I clean, so that the boy will say, oh, nice, and they start a conversation. And this joy killer a T-boy one that just says, he didn't say he's looking for a house girl. Which one is I cook and I clean?
But do you know that I wouldn't even have known that
you would have
she
known?
was shooting her shots?
Oh.
I would have thought that it's just one of those people who are just telling you that like they have a cleaning business and so you should patronize them.
Oh, that is
because
X, by
what's
the way.
in this thing is I cook and I
that is
clean.
X, by the
Are
way.
you all right?
That's how shooting her shots, by the way.
Shooting her shots. You want to go and be house girl at your own risk.
But that's not what she really meant. Like,
You want to go and be being house girl. House girl.
So
you
this
gotta be
now-
washing clothes.
this now brings
be
us back-
cooking
this now
and
brings
cleaning house.
this
And at the end of the day, they will not still marry you.
Okay, yeah, I tried. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a wrap on Social View, but don't go anywhere because What Are You Watching is coming up next, where we talk movies, TV shows, and everything binge-worthy.
Don't get on my nerves.
I apologize. It's time for What Are You Watching? Are you a movie buff or a binge watcher? This is your moment to shine. Hit us up on our social media to tell us about the movies or TV shows you have been loving. At TVC Entertainment on Facebook, using the hashtag /OnTVC. Beverly_stream, I'm on X, says, I'm watching the originals. It's about an old family of vampires that do crazy things. Actors are Joseph Morgan playing the iconic Klaus Mickelson, Daniel Gillies as Elijah, and Charles Michael Davies as the sexy, he put as the sexy Marcellus.
So
I will rank it 7/10 just because it's teaching me witchcraft. Beverly.
Me, I even want to ask some questions. You said they do weird things or crazy things. So could it be crazier than what vampires actually do?
So the reason why I didn't watch originals because it's a spin-off. It came off of Vampires Diaries.
Yeah.
That's Niklaus and
Yeah.
everybody. But I don't like when you take out
Something like
something
that.
from a
Yeah, I
movie.
get it.
And she's saying it's teaching her witchcraft. All right, Beverly, it is well with you. Adeido216 says, good day, guys. I watch Beast Games and The Gorge. Beast Games about a game challenge of 1,000 contestants challenging for $5 billion. It's very interesting and intriguing, 10/10. And The Gorge is about suspense and sci-fi, 7/10 ratings. Have a good day on the pot and Mr. Emmanuel. Thank you very much.
Emmanuel.
Beast Games is by Mr. Beast, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
wow. All right. So we've got, I'm on Facebook, by the way. Hey, B Sunday, who says, I love how today's show started. Laughing out loud. Best combo. Well done, Emmanuel.
No, they tease, no, they make them be like saying, no, so it's supposed to be.
Emmanuel.
It's Emmanuel.
Emmanuel, Nico Ben Brukuson.
God.
Can Emmanuel? Don't vex me today, OJ.
God.
And you'll be allowing me to be behaving like this on
That's
TV.
what you be normally.
All right, Gentle here says, I recently watched The Wild Robots. It's an animated film about Rose, a service robot who becomes stranded on an island. She forms a bond with the island animals and learns to adapt. After adopting a ghostling, Rose discovers true purpose and finds a way to overcome challenges and stay on the island. It features an impressive voice cast, including Lupita Nyong'o as Rose, the robot's protagonist, Pedro Pascal as Fink, a fox who becomes Rose's friend, Kate Connell as a Brit Bill, a gosling who Rose adopts, and I'll rate it 10/10. It's a nice watch.
All right. Back on X.
I'm going to watch it.
Robert. Yeah. Back on X, Tommy Yoji says, I watched 9, driven by grief, a U.S. detective hunts for his daughter's murderer, leads him to Africa, where he, along with a group of assassins, unravels a chilling string of witchcraft-related killings. Actors include Kate Henshaw, Rosemary Zimu, Chris Arthur, Sika Osier, etc. Rating 8/10. Another one, Salami Idri 94746, that's Aloma. It says Ethan Kopek, a young TSA agent, is blackmailed into allowing a dangerous package onto a Christmas Day flight. Ethan must use his wits to outsmart the mysterious traveler and prevent a catastrophic event, while also protecting his pregnant girlfriend. I will rate it 8/10. You did not say the title, but the title is Carry On, by the way. What else? What else? Do you have more messages? All right, we gotta go.
We have to
gotta go. You're always pretty guy, but it's all right. It's all right.
I see this one. All right, so you know we always got your back right here with everything movie related on Tuesdays. This right here is your ultimate guide to this week's must-watch films. It is time for Movies Are the Movies. In Nollywood, the presidency, following his father's death, Jay set up a mission for a better country, urging his estranged mother to pursue the presidency. She must reconcile with her son while facing formidable opponents on a quest to reform the nation and rid it of corruption. Actors in the movie include Fadekemi Olumide Aluko, Gideon Okeke, Jide Kosoko, Akin Lewis, Yemi Black, Patrick Doyle, Anita Antalanio, Malum Ark, amongst others.
Shout out to Nollywood. Now moving over to Hollywood, this one is titled Love Hurts. A realtor is pulled back into the life he left behind after his former partner in crime resurfaces with an ominous message. With his crime-lord brother also on his trail, he must confront his past and the history he never fully buried. Actors include Ki Yu-wan, Ariana DeBose, Mustafa Shaki, Leo Tipton, Daniel Wu, Cam Gingandet, Andre Erickson, amongst others. Yeah, definitely want to watch this one. Love Hurts,
yes,
by the way.
I really love it.
Ladies and gentlemen, right about now, our time is done and dusted. OJ,
Emmanuel
is out of the building. And of course, Olayemi will be staying in the building.
I'm not staying in the building, no. If there is anybody that you meet in this building, if you come at 8 o'clock, it will still be this. But me, if you check 1:30, I'm off.
Wow, your bosses just heard you just now. Be happy with yourself. We'll see you guys tomorrow.